This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us.
Hello guys, and welcome back to Motorsports Review. And in today's video, we're gonna be talking concepts. So this video was actually recommended to me by a viewer a long time ago, but I forgot to actually make the video. So today I'm gonna make the video. I promised this a long time ago, but I'm gonna make sure I catch up with a lot of the videos I said I was gonna make. The Explorer video, like my dad's car, still haven't done that, but I'll make sure I get down to doing that too. I'll make sure to make that video. I just need to figure out exactly how I'm gonna do that video. And you know, the pandemic and all that really messed up things, just like how I was gonna review a lot more dealership cars, but I wasn't actually able to do that. But luckily, the pandemic actually helped me out because it created the ability for me to make more videos and made me more, you know, active to create, you know, put content on my YouTube channel. If it didn't come, there would be a likelihood that I wouldn't even make it to probably 87 subscribers. But speaking of 87 subscribers, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit that bell icon. I bet you guys like the way I did that, you know that little thing I did, you know. Okay, I'm just kidding. But help me reach 100 subscribers, I guess. But out of the way of that, let's talk the concept from Mercedes. Now today we're going to be talking about the F15 concept from Mercedes and also the Mercedes Vision EQS concepts. So what are exactly our concept cars? Usually concept cars, you know, give you a hint of what you could see in the future, like what a manufacturer will actually be going for, adding to their, you know, lineup or whatever. Just like the Lincoln Navigator concept. It was like the Lincoln Navigator, you know, it gave us an idea of what the Lincoln Navigator would be looking like and what concept Ford was actually going for. Now you might be saying, Lincoln is owned by Lincoln, not Ford, but Ford Motor Company owns Lincoln and Ford. So you just learned something there. And if you already knew that, hey, I just reminded you. But yeah, the Lincoln Navigator concept was a concept for the actual Lincoln Navigator. It's just there's concept cars don't feature everything, but they show you somewhat of what might be available in the upcoming car. Like in the Lincoln Navigator, it didn't come with, you know, those doors that open like this. It actually came with 4, you know, normal doors. But, you know, it gave you a sense of, the concept gave you a sense of what type of, you know, luxury you'll be looking at for the Lincoln Navigator. And it looked exactly like the concept, you know what I mean? That concept also helped, help people determine how the new Expedition might look like. So people learned how the Expedition will look like by that concept, because the Lincoln Navigator and the Expedition share the same body, and they've been sharing the same body since, you know, forever. Like they've been through a lot of the generations. Now the Ford Expedition started off first, but then eventually Ford moved on to creating the Lincoln Navigator, and they share the same body components. It's just, you know, they get different, you know, things added to them. And I like the Lincoln Navigator and the Expedition, you know, the best. I think those are the best full-size SUVs compared to like the Tahoe, GMC, and a Cadillac. When we're talking like, you know, like the previous generation, like the new generation of GM, heck yeah, it's like the best. But like the previous generation, the problem I had with the Yukon, the Escalade, and, you know, the Tahoe, was their biggest issue was that they weren't so unique, you know, like they looked, you know, the way their body was, you know, put together, the way like the lights went in and all that, they weren't so unique and they weren't so different, because a lot of the interior and the exterior looked exactly the same. I mean, looked a lot alike, and it really didn't make them unique. It just, you know, why would I pay $100,000 for an Escalade when I can pay close to 75 grand for like a fully loaded? And I'm talking fully loaded. Like that's not the base price. I'm talking fully loaded. So don't worry about that. Okay. But yeah, if I'm gonna buy a fully loaded car, I would go for the Tahoe, because why would I spend 100 and some K? But you know, sometimes, you know, Cadillac will get away with that because they're, you know, a luxury brand, and most people that don't know about cars and might, you know a little bit, might know that the Escalade is the definition of luxury, but they really wouldn't do the research and realize that, oh, with the Tahoe, if I just put a lot of this features in it, it'd be, you know, what I'm looking for. So yeah, but this new generation of GM, the GM full size and the full size and premium SUVs, they look a lot better and they're much more unique. But the GMC and the Tahoe still are pretty similar. But the Escalade is on a whole nother level. I mean, it's moved on more independently. I mean, before it was a little independent, but now it's full on like independent from those other cars. So yeah, but back to concepts. So concepts, they keep, you know, the concept, they give us an idea of what we could expect for future cars. Let's say with the F15 concept, that concept mainly, I believe, is fake, based on like just luxury and what you might see, like a lot of the light designs within the seat and on the outer layers. That also reminds me of the 63 LED lights that come in, I believe it's 63, that come inside the, you know, most Mercedes models, where they have the ambient lighting. Maybe we might see in the future like an S-Class with like LEDs within the seat and stuff like that. So concepts can also like hint what, you know, what we might see in potential upcoming models, like the EQS, Mercedes Vision EQS. That's more of, you know, Mercedes their luxury electric, you know, startup. So like there's the EQS, I believe 400, and like that's like the new SUV that's coming very soon. I mean, it came out in Europe, but we're still waiting for it to come out in the US. But yeah, that's similar to that too. What these concepts, the EQS, yeah, exemplifies like the luxury electric vehicles that will be coming in Mercedes. In a leaked image of the new S-Class, we did see like the new touchscreen, and it looked a lot like the EQS touchscreen. And so that hinted that, you know, that the EQS hinted that, you know, maybe one of the cars will come with the touchscreen that looks similar to that. And voila, we have a S-Class, the new 2021 S-Class that will be coming soon with the similar touchscreen. But at the same time, that's a prototype. It's like more of a leak image. They can probably change that, and we might not see that. But yeah, you could also use that as an example too. So yeah, a lot of the concepts really, you know, give us an idea of what we could see for, you know, potential upcoming models and stuff like that. So there you go. That's what, you know, the F15 and the Mercedes Vision EQS really stand for. They're not cars that will be coming, but they're more of cars to give, you know, the consumer an idea of what they could expect for the new upcoming model, and a lot of car enthusiasts what they could see for a new upcoming car. So yeah, thank you for watching today's video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below. Make sure you also hit that bell icon. I'm Abubakar on Motorsports Review. Until then, I'll see you guys next time.
This could be us. So back to what I was saying. Could be us. Could be us. Say please. Could be us.